champions play in Reiver country. This is the Reiver Sports Network.
A school record for regular season wins and an appearance in the Elite Eight of the NJCAA National Tournament. Those were the milestones set by Reiver men's basketball this past season. Head coach Jim Morris leading his team to a 32-3 record and the first ever #1 seed in Hutchinson at the national tourney.
I think this year's team was exemplary at showing exactly the type of people we try to bring in. Our guys really did a great job of having a mentality and a culture for being the right type of people. I'm just really pleased with the way our guys responded, and to show them maybe early in their lives doing things the right way will be rewarded.
That's assistant coach Michael Johnette. It was his first chance as a Reiver to coach in Hutch, a chance that the coaching staff thought might end up on the disabled list as their remarkable season didn't come easy. A handful of players sidelined as their year went on with season-ending injuries. But in the end, it wasn't who went down, but who stepped up that made the difference.
We told Diuda throughout the course of the year when we were winning big games and when we ultimately won the region and then the district final and got to go to the national tournament, that though he wasn't playing, his presence was involved. You build a house, you have to have a base, and Diuda in a lot of ways, along with Tavian Pomley, was our base. When you have a group of guys and that says, hey, what the coaches are telling you is accurate, what they're telling you will get you to where you want to get, that creates a chemistry and a camaraderie that's really important.
The success this past season certainly a factor in helping send a force of players move on to continue their careers next season at respected schools across the country. Head coach Jim Morris, now with 18 seasons under his belt, feels the competition the Reivers faced aided the exposure.
One of the things we talk about is this the competition you go against. If you're going to get prepared for that level, you need to go against that type of competition. I think if you look at some of the games we played against some of those teams, that'll prepare them for that next level. So that's always important, and I think Iowa Western certainly puts out a formidable schedule, and that certainly helps our players.
All 4 sophomores and 1 freshman on the Reiver squad getting offers at 4-year institutions, including Tavian Pomley to South Dakota, Diuda Samaro to Western Kentucky, J.R. Lyle to Wisconsin-Milwaukee, and freshman Ryan Bowie to Wright State. All-American sophomore Devin Brooks is headed across the river to Creighton.
Well, I think it's great publicity for our college, and certainly Devin will be a great player for them over at Creighton. And to have somebody, when those kids go a long ways away, we don't hear a lot about him in the media. But obviously, with him across there, we'll hear quite a bit about him, and that's always a positive.
I think it's really neat. I think it's a great opportunity. Creighton is a good brand right now, and moving to the Big East Conference certainly. Anytime you can be associated with a program of that respect, it's great for our program. And so, in our small microcosm of basketball, it's going to be fun. We have a lot of Creighton fans that come to Iowa Western, and so to have Devin in that limelight will be a lot of fun. It'll be fun to get a chance to see him. But, we're proud of all 4 of our sophomores, and 2 of them only played 10 games. They both went down with J.R. Lyle getting injured and Diuda, who we've mentioned before. Those 2 guys still found Division I scholarships, and I think that just maybe says a little bit about Iowa Western. I think it says a little bit about our program, and we're obviously really going to root for them as they move forward.
Reivers starting their season in Illinois the first weekend of November. Follow the Reivers on Twitter @GoReivers or log on to GoReivers.com for more information. I'm Sean Colligan.